Hi guys, so today in this video, as promised, I will tell you an example plan. With the help of this example plan, I'll tell you how you can deal with the situation when there is a circumstance of panic, when there is a condition of panic in the market. So in this, the first and foremost thing is diversification. You all need to ensure that your portfolio remains diversified, remains distributed amongst various asset classes, and that too of different sectors. Now the another very important thing is that the stop loss orders. You all should make sure that you do not exceed a particular amount of losses you can bear. You should always set the stop loss target prices of not more than 10 to 15% of the purchase price of individual stocks. Now the another point is that you should always maintain some emergency funds in case of panic or certain circumstances when you will need to have these funds. So it is preferable that you all have emergency funds equivalent to preferably 6 months of the living expenses, so that you can deal with any circumstances and you don't need to sell your investments when there is a situation of panic and when their value is decreased, is reduced, is lower for a particular short period of time. And guys, as I always tell you to focus on long-term investments, so you all can focus on long-term investments and investing for a long period of time for your whatever your goal may be, but you should always invest for a long period of time, which will reduce your risk, reduce your losses up to very much extent. You should focus on long-term holding. You should focus on high quality dividend paying stocks with a very good financial health. The another thing which you need to do is reviewing and rebalancing your portfolio. Guys, this is a very important step to do. You should always look into your investments, look into how they are going, even if you are investing it from the long term point of view. Yes, you need to review and rebalance your portfolio. You need to make changes in it, even if you are investing from long-term point of view. You guys need to review and rebalance your portfolio, preferably after every 6 months, and I'll recommend you all is that you get your portfolio reviewed by an expert SEBI registered professional for your betterment. Now a very good pro tip which I want to give you is that you should allocate some funds to hedging. Now what hedging is basically, you should invest 5 to 10% of your portfolio amount to hedging instruments just like ETFs, so that they would be helpful in your volatile periods. Now what they do is that they'll give you returns even when the market is volatile. So it would be a very better way to help you average down your losses when there is a situation of panic in the market. Now that you have started with your investments, you have entered in the market, it is very much advisable that you take financial advice and also you be informed regularly. You all need to stay informed with the market trends. You need to consult with your financial advisor, and you need to be aware about what is happening in the market, and you all need to be aware about what is going on happening in the market. Guys, at this point of time, I would like to advise you one thing is that, as we all know, that market fluctuates daily. So for example, you have bought a particular investment option at a particular price, you will see that for some days, even if for some days it is going down and down, it is not coming up, its value is decreasing continuously from so many days, but you should be confident on your research. If you have chosen that investment after proper fundamental and technical analysis, then you don't need to worry. Its value will definitely improve and it will give you consistent amount of returns you want. So guys, I hope by implementing these following points, you can better manage and reduce your losses when there is a situation of panic in the market. And by implementing these strategies, I hope you can better maintain a disciplined, well-informed, and most importantly, right approach to investing. So guys, as I always say that by following these strategies, if you still have any queries or suggestions, you can always ask us in comment section of this video. Till then, that is all from my side in this video. I'll see you all guys in another video. Thank you very much.